January, a Thursday. I'm your host, John LeCon, out at Beaver Creek. Really excited to be out today, not just because of all the fresh snow, but because I finally get to go out with the Shaw Cancer Group and ski with a bunch of cancer survivors. Behind me, coming down the slope, is Nancy. We're with a pretty big group. I'm gonna ski up to Vail Shane right now. Hey Bill, how you feeling?
I'm good, John. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. You guys have heard of chemotherapy. Bill came up with an idea for skimotherapy, right?
I did. I used to get chemotherapy. Well, I still do get chemotherapy, and that day I go out and I ski, and so that's the skimotherapy part of it.
Bill has been suffering with mesothelioma, right?
Mesothelioma, yep.
But suffering might not be the right word, since he is out here enjoying it on the slopes as part of the recovery. And Bill, you should have been dead years ago.
Well, that's kind of what I've been told, but that's not the case.
That's not the case.
I'm not dead yet. That's what I always joke about.
Yeah, and quite far from it. You're out here skiing, and just the other day got a chance to check out your daughter's race. Hike up to the finish line, no problem.
Right, right. I was able to be with all the parents and all the other athletes, and to watch their race, and it was just really great to be with my family and friends.
Yeah,
it's just awesome.
Awesome, cool. As we'll ski down and catch the rest of the group, and I'll fill the viewers in a bit about how this got started. It was Bill's idea, and it's a spin-off of the Pink Vail, where Bill has been known to raise a buck or two. And Pink Vail also celebrates cancer survivors who are able to get out on the mountain. And that event, such a huge event, a lot of people are a little bit intimidated about going out and skiing for the first time, some of them. So Bill said, hey, let's have a little conditioning and get people out here in January and February to get ready for Pink Vail. So Pink Vail being such a tremendous success, you have this spin-off of the skimotherapy where everything is provided for these cancer patients. Lift ticket, lessons, rentals, you name it. It was Bill's idea, and we're in year 2 now, and it seems like a program that is going to be able to stick around for a while. Well, they picked a good day for it this year. Really great conditions out here. That storm came in yesterday, snowed for much of the day, let up during the evening, but really coated the slopes nicely. As we go down here, I'm gonna find another catch up with a couple more of these survivors. Okay, now we're skiing up upon Gail and her husband Dwayne. If you guys don't mind me catching up with you for just a second here as we take a break from skiing. Gail,
yeah,
you've had chemotherapy.
Exactly.
Now you're enjoying some skimotherapy.
Exactly. This is much better.
Tell me a bit about your story if you have just a minute.
Well, I've had breast cancer 3 times, and this time was the worst, and now I'm fine. So life is good. I did the whole route of chemo, radiation, and then post chemo at the end, another chemo at the end. 14 months, it's all over, and it was all in the same breast.
Wow.
Just couldn't get rid of it.
But
Where I'm at Mayo and then at Shaw, and both places were marvelous. Great people at Shaw.
yeah. Well, and that's one of their goals, is to get you out on the slopes.
Oh, great programs. We went biking this summer, and my caregiver is the reason I got through it all. So give him credit.
Dwayne, yeah. Well, yeah. Selfishly, I'm sure a bit you want your ski buddy out here with
Exactly, yeah. You need somebody to ski and fish with.
you. Yeah, very
You
cool.
can't do it without caregivers, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. 3-time breast cancer survivor out here skiing powder.
And just had my 80th birthday.
80th?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't believe it. 80th birthday, you gotta be kidding. The 80th birthday and skiing still would be a story in itself, breast cancer aside. Wow.
Gotta keep going.
All right.
Thanks, Mark.
Oh yeah, thank you guys.
Now they're just going.
Yeah, it goes down this way. I'm gonna sneak into the powder here. You don't want to follow me. Wow, what a story. Dwayne just wants his ski buddy back. Man, brings a tear to your eye. Such a cool story. Wow, look how deep this snow is. Yeah. Geez, here I'm feeling fortunate for the nice conditions. Vail is in March every year. Started as a pretty small event and now it's just an absolute party. It is one of the most fun events there is on the mountain. So to spin it off with some skimotherapy, great idea from Bill. Gotta hand it to him. Bill was the top fundraiser last year. I don't have the exact numbers. I want to say $40,000 or $50,000 from his team. He was joined by some of my friends at Minturn Fitness Center. You remember Jimmy Pritchard, my personal trainer, helps me get in shape, and Miles Gentry out there at the Minturn Fitness Center. Miles did Pink Vail last year in a full-on bridesmaid's dress. So he won best costume. And that team, not only was Miles cross-dressing his way to a win for best costume, but then the team raised the most money of any team out here. So, just a great day for a great event here at Beaver Creek. We'll wrap it up. Thanks so much for tuning into On the Hill on a powder day, 11th of January 2018. I'm your host, John LeConte, signing off. We'll see you tomorrow.